Hepiniz hoş geldiniz. Red Dead 2'ye kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz arkadaşlar. Evet, bizim adam abdest alıyor. Tamamdır. Hemen görev yerimize gidelim. Benim atım. Haydi bakayım. De. Selam mı verdi? Kim var burada? Haydi bakalım. Burada bir görev var ama oraya gitmeden önce şuraya gitmek istiyorum. Şu görevi yapalım ya.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan. We're okay. We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy.
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along. Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine.
Evet arkadaşlar. Gidiyoruz, takip ediyoruz.
Let's head out.
Geyik emcuklayacağız sanırım. Yani geyik kuracağız. Haydi bakalım.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way, find some higher ground.
Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, bringing John back in.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Bu arada arkadaşlar, ya videoyu ultra kalitede çekiyorum. YouTube'a atınca iyi render almıyor. Ben onu anlamadım ya. Benim şu an video kayıt bitrate'im 50. 180p'de çekiyorum. Ultra olarak render alıyorum ki grafiği bozulmasın diye. Vibe 9 olarak kaydediyor YouTube şu an. Bir de AV1 sanırım, diğer ismi AV1. Açılımın ne olduğunu bilmiyorum. Audio vektör olsa gerek, bilmiyorum artık nasıl.
There's deer been here recently.
How can you tell?
Ne oluyor lan kara? Heh.
Let's walk it from here.
Bakalım şu tuş, direkt arkaya gösteriyor.
Don't leave it on your horse. The gun will scare everything around.
Haydi bakayım. Yayımızı aldık, atlara gidelim.
Keep down. Move quietly and slowly.
Var mı etrafta? Şöyle dikkat çekmeden git diyor.
I think so. Maybe not.
Ha bak şurada bir tane var. Vurur muyuz ya burada?
There they are.
Haydi bak biraz daha yaklaşalım.
Quick, get that bow out, Arthur.
Hop, vurduk vallahi.
Nice. See if you can get another.
Başka bir geyiği abla diyor. Bir tane daha vuracağız. Şuradan böyle hızlı bir şekilde geçelim. Bak. Vallahi videonun çok güzel ya. Buradan vururuz ya. Tahminimce. Vururuz. Ops, vurduk.
Well done. I think that's all we can carry.
Ay, vuramadık ona ya.
Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder. Okay.
Onu da vurduk. Neyse. Alalım bakalım bunu. Haydi bakayım. Ağırlığı hissettim ben ya. Bizim at niye gelmiyor? Aferin oğluma. Gebereceğiz ya şimdi. Bir saniye. Şundan bir tane. Tamam. Atımızın izi herhalde yok. Yok. Tavşan geçmiş sanırım.
Ready to head back when you are.
Come on then, let's head back.
İyi. Allah taş varmış.
Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck's finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are
Çok
still
güzel
waking,
ya.
but you've seen
Bak.
how snowed in those
Harbiden
wagons
güzel
are.
ya.
They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably
Hele bir yaz
right.
gelsin oyunda.
And even if we do
Bak
get off
grafikler
here,
güzelleşir.
what then? We still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. A lot of mouths to feed.
That girl from...
This is on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
Huh. I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Hucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
I'm gonna hitch tie him over here.
Brought some food back, boys.
Bağlayalım. Ops.
Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. And thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Hey Morgan.
Well.
Tay ne haber?
Just drop
Al
it
lan.
down in here. What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yeah, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skin that one, you dumped on the
Yüz
floor.
diyor. Yüzelim. Derisini yüzeceğiz. Geyik ya. Güzel. Ey maşallah. Kurbanlık.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town if you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
Birkaç gün sonra.
It's been a bad few weeks, but Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams. Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You're still here, then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Dutch,
Jackie.
the boy wanted to see you, John.
He's seen me now. Or what's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking, we could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea, we're living. Look at me. We're living, even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob.
Bir tren soygunu.
Everyone ready? All right.
Haydi hazırlan. Gidelim. Haydi bakayım. Bakın grafikler daha da güzelleşmeye başladı yavaş yavaş. Ultra graphics. RTX 3060 var arkadaşlar bu arada. Ekran kartım RTX 3060. Ya bu yüksek performans göstermesi de iyi yani. DLSS özelliği var.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan. Great. Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough.
Şöyle süreyi hop.
We're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep, crystal.
Yes, boss.
Good. Now come on. Let's ride.
İyi hadi beyler ilerleyelim. Hop.
Doesn't it? But we need to get this done fast. Now it's thawing before anyone gets up here after us. Oh, look at you boys. See? This is what I call a crew. Micah Bell. Charles. Hey! Micah Bell. Charles Smith. Arthur Morgan. Javier Escuela. And what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at him, Dutch. You sure you're ready for this, kid? Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
Oh.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back when I say we go back, and that's the end of it. There's the water tower. Hold up here on the ridge. Is Bill there?
Yeah.
You want to head down, see how he's getting on?
Okay. Whoa! Easy now.
Suyun kalitesine bakmak istedim de yandırdım. Tamam. Hey Billy. Neredesin lan? Heh, şurada. Hey Billy. Atır gidiyor, evet. Ben iyiyim. Emin misin?
You sure?
Tabii ki.
Can I help a little?
Pekala.
Go ahead.
Fünyeyi karşısındaki kayalara oraya yerleştir. Fünyeyi yerleştireceğiz. Ağlayın. İşini elini sıkı tut. Hadi bakayım.
Okay.
Bünye.
Good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
All right, boy.
Atımızı sevelim. Tamam hadi gidelim. Bakalım bir şuraya bakayım, merak ettim ya. Nasıl gözüküyor? Hop.
There we go.
Güzel güzel. Neyse.
What's going on? He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Everything okay?
I think so.
Tamam, yüzlerinizi örtün. Tren her an gelebilir.
Train should be here any minute now.
Ne alacağız ki? Şunu alacağız herhalde. Tren şu an geliyor. Ansızın.
Gentlemen,
Beyler zamanı
it's
geldi.
time.
Hepinize iyi şanslar.
All here.
Hepiniz ne yapacağınızı
All know what
biliyorsunuz.
to do.
İşte başlıyoruz. Aha. Allah patlamadı. Ah, dalga geçiyor olmalısın.
Gotta be kidding me.
Tam bir gerizekalı. Senin sorunun ne?
Said it was fine.
Evet işte arkadaşlar, B planını uyguluyoruz. Trene atla. Hadi bakayım. Ops. Oo, biri gitti. Biri nalları dikti. Şu şunu da bir kurtarak. Pompalı. Aa, tamam almışız. Haydi bakayım. Aa, güzel. Çok iyi ya. Harika. Yağmala. Lan oğlum. Tamam, güzel. Şunu hemen lootlayalım. Gümüş falan bulduk. İyi iyi. Tamam. Tamam iyi. Öldü mü? He tamam, öldü. Allah, lootlayacaktım, adam gitti ya. Neyse. Adam uçtu gitti ya, leşi. Allah, köprü. Oy oy. Yağmalayalım. Tamam. Lan silah niye bırakıyorsun lan? Bu ölmemiş miydi? Ohohoho. Headshot. Çok iyi. Hasbinallah. Bizim adam öldü ya. Biz ölmedik, adam öldü. Ya kafam. Ne yapayım ya? Çok iyi. Aman yanım. Ölmüyor ki. Bitti. Hızlı bir şekilde loot yapalım. Şurada da biri var.
You two all right? Yes, let's get the money and go. We got some fellas holed up in this last car. Ah, shit. What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Corps.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay. You asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf.
Ne yapıyoruz?
Wake them up a little.
Evet. Rastgele sıkıyor.
That's enough. Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open.
Künyeyi ver bakayım. Hop.
Now don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a
Yak
step.
yak yak yak.
Enough.
Here we go.
Now light the fuse.
Unless you
Ölmek
got a
istemiyorsanız
death
geri
wish,
çekin
I'd
çocuklar.
step back, fellas.
Haydi bakayım. Haydi oğlum. Ops. Ben önden sıkarım ha.
on up there. Search that train.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen everything. Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as
İncele.
cake.
Neymiş? Bunu mu alacağız?
You're just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will ya? I'm parched.
Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, kid did good. Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
He's keen. I'll give you that.
Not var. Okumayayım. Boş ver.
See if we can get this open. Come on.
Para bulduk sanırım.
Get in there.
Tamam.
There. See? That's how it's done. Shit. Just a pile of papers.
Bonds?
I don't think so. Here. Make yourself useful. At least we all know you can read.
Başka da bir şey yok sanırım.
I think I got him.
Nice.
Thank God. Come on.
Bir şey yok. Bir şey buldum. Sigara ama alamıyoruz. Alamıyoruz sigarayı. Etkileşim çıkmıyor. Ha, şunu. Ya illa şöyle yapacağım ha. Al. Ha. Saat bulduk ha.
Are you done in there? What did you find?
These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
The train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
What about them?
What do you think?
I don't know.
It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride.
Evet çocuklar, kaldık baş başa. Muhafızları icabına bak. Sağa tehdit et. Tamam, trene binin.
Okay.
Hadi hepiniz.
Get on the train, quick.
Hadi hadi hadi hadi.
Any bright ideas, I kill all three. So behave. Come on, move.
Hadi lan.
Get a move on.
Güzel. Loot yapa yapa gidelim. Kaç tane kaldı? Kaç adam? Tamam. Nasıl satayım? Niye alıyor? Yağmala dedik sadece ya. Tamam güzel. Şunu da yağmaladık. Tren kalkıyor.
For Lord's sake, put that book away and go help. Oh, Mary Beth.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there, no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch. Lenny! Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
Evet. Kontrol bizde. Minik bir şelale var, akıyor. Ama güzel ya. Şelaleleri severim. Küçüğü büyüğü fark etmez. Ah, vallahi çıktı teker ya. Belliydi zaten. Hava düştü. Ah, suya girdi. Ha. Lan gitti suya girdi ya.
I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You
Haydi
still
bakayım.
strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Don't say less. Pick the wheel up. Nearly there.
Oturdu yerine ha.
There.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
What do you think?
If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you. Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland.
Yep.
So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country, they lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, despite it, that just talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. Yep. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did, but when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. Yeah. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No.
Nereye gidiyoruz? Şuraya. Şuradan kestirmeden gitsek suda ne olacak ki? Şu şekil düz. Bir deneyek. Abi bir kere suya girmek istiyorum şu an ya, merak ettim.
Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Driscoll's?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Çıkmayacak gibi.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Neyse.
Let's get going. I want to be there before nightfall.
Get on the road.
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low.
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong.
What are we doing off the road?
What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Şunu ezerim ha bak. Ha. Hop ezemedik. Hızlı koş.
There you are, brother. Head in there and follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on.
Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
Oo bizim mekan burası.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the
Bu arada
nooses off our
arkadaşlar,
neck.
diğer ilk bölümde de söylemiştim. Hile var arkadaşlar. Ama hileyi kullanmıyorum tabii ki. Sizin istek doğrultusunda onu açarım. Hile kullanmama, mermi, sınırsız mermi gibi, hızlı koşma gibi onları açarım arkadaşlar. Sıkıntı değil. Ama zevkli olur mu olmaz mı bilmiyorum. Native Trainer, evet. Native Trainer bu.
This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, you know, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
Bölüm 2. Atnada Tepesi. Birkaç hafta sonra. Dağdan indik ve doğuya denilen hoş bir bölgeye doğru atlarımızı indirdik. Yıllardır bu kadar doğuya gitmemiştim. Daki biraz daha iyi görünüyor. Güzel, yeniden parlıyor ve zihninin açıldığını görebiliyorum. Sanırım Backwater tüm bu karmaşaya rağmen hepimiz biraz daha mutlu hissediyoruz. Arthur. Yes.
Jose.
Thank you. Güzel bir gün. Öyle mi umarım. Valentina'nın hali hazırda birkaç adamı var. Carly, Sverger. Gölün oradaki bir şey buldu. Yüzünden korkunç bir gülümsemeyle geri geldi. Eminim para yatırdığı sorunların uzun bir listesi var. Teşekkürler. Sen kitap okuyorum. Evet arkadaşlar, bugünlük bu kadar. Yine kaldığımız yerden buradan devam ederiz. İzlediğiniz için çok teşekkür ederim. Kendinize çok iyi bakın. Sağlıcakla kalın. Esen de kalın. Bay bay.